What y'all not about to do is go at DC Young Fly. I was gonna let this go by, not say much on it, nothing at all outside of the short post. But when I saw bloggers and people speaking on DC Young Fly and how they feel like he should grieve, when y'all will be the first people to say everybody grieve differently, it's a contradiction. Um, y'all need to really, check yourselves. DC is who he say he is. I believe, you know what I'm saying? I met him in person. He was talking about God back then. When he first got famous. When he first blew up. But y'all bloggers is tripping. Going after that man. God bless him and his beautiful children. But I was on MTV, if you don't know, back in 2007 on this show called Yo Mama. That was before Wild 'N Out. And this is not about me. However, I ran into DC at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Did not know he was going to be there. I'm going to tell you what I saw from a humble young man at that time. Still young, talented brother. Me and my cousin went to Atlanta Comedy Theater to see, I think it was Joe Claire was performing that night, I think. And when we got there, it was got there kind of late, but so not shortly after we got there, the show was over. So anyway, everybody just started leaving, and by the door, near the exit door, see this crowd of people surrounding somebody. Couldn't see who it was. Get a little closer, it's DC. So I see, this is guy. I'm like thinking to myself, this guy that be on the internet, blah blah, roasting everybody, blah blah blah. So he's like telling everybody, hey y'all come and take a picture now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take every picture. I'm gonna sign every autograph. Y'all come on. Y'all better come on. How many of y'all have met celebrities or famous people, and they have a time limit, or they have, they may sign a few autographs, they may take a few pictures, they may talk to a few people, and they're gone. No, he made sure that he took every picture, signed every autograph, whatever, if you just wanted to talk to him, he made time for you. I'm telling you what I saw from that brother. You know what I'm saying? I could have been, I could have been on some, other type time like, oh, I was on TV before him and blah. I was on MTV, but you know what I'm saying, way before that and blah blah blah, and looked at it a different way. But no, I was like, I saw DC. I was like, hey DC, if you don't mind, would you take a picture with me, bro? He was like, for sure, guys. You know what I'm saying? And cousin took the picture, dapped him up. For sure, gangster, stay up. You know what I'm saying? So I went out the door. He still, taking pictures, talking to people. Went out the door. I thought about it because I like to show respect, to any of my peers that I run across. I went back. I said, man, I'm gonna ask this guy for some advice, man. I went back. I said, hey DC, man, I like, man, could you give me any advice, bro? He was like, for sure, guys. He dapped me up. He said, hey, just work hard and pray hard. You feel me? I said, man, I appreciate it, DC, man. Thank you. He's like, for sure, gangster. I'll remember that forever. He was talking about God back then. I'm not gonna say like, you know what I'm saying, I know him like that, but I'm just saying, I'm just telling you what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Some of you people have not met that man a day in your life and are trying to judge this man's character on how he should act, what he should say, how he should grieve. It's a particular blog I Miss Lowdown. Miss Lowdown, you say a lot on you know, other people post, but what you say about DC, that's not the person that I met. Real humble individual. Never, I seen some celebrities, and he was by far the most, what I'm saying, genuine, different, humble. He is who he say he is. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. I mean, what people do on their time, and time goes on, and like people can change. But I'm telling you what I saw. Humble dude, talking about God back then when he first got on. He is who he say he is. His relationship is with God. Only him and God know about. And people saying he don't care. How do you know, like, how he feel? How you feeling? How do you know? I believe him, man. I believe him. And people saying, he shouldn't let her do this, and he should. I feel like when a woman makes her mind up to do something, she's gonna do it. She's not gonna be satisfied until she does it. Rest in peace to that young lady. But and God bless DC and his children. But he is who he say he is. I believe because I'm telling you what I saw with my own eyes. I saw that. He is who he say. Same night, I'm headed back to the interstate, running to Chico Bean. Unintentionally. Didn't know who he was at the time. But he was talking about DC. I don't know if Carlos was with him back then, but he was saying, yeah, I just left from the ATL Comedy Theater, and yeah, my DC them was. I mean, he didn't mention DC. My partner them with them was there. I asked him for advice, and if Chico remember this, he'll tell you. But DC, who he say he is, y'all need to leave that man alone and let him, you know what I'm saying, pray for that man rather than get on blogs and talk about him for views and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, when you don't even know who he is personally or never seen him or never met the man a day in your life, pray for him. Prayers up to DC and his family, his children. Rest in peace to Jackie O.